Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well. Doing well myself. Just taking a nice little break to do some Monster Train on the night before the Hades 2 release. I am super excited for the Hades 2 release. I do plan on playing that. I can't remember if I've mentioned this. Who knows? I ramble sometimes. I do plan on playing it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll put videos on it. To be determined, but I have not touched the open beta of that game, mainly because I try to avoid a lot of betas and alphas for the most part. It's really easy to burn out on a game when you have limited time, and then they change everything and you have to do, anyways, they change a lot, you have to redo things, it's easy to burn out. So rather than burn out on a game I'm not going to play a lot anyways, I'm just going to wait to the full release, just less than a day now. But I will still be playing my Monster Train 2, do not worry about it. Okay, now we are into our run again, so let us do this run of Luna Coven next in our rotation. Bum bum bum. Ooh, moon cycle, moon cycling, and morsels with a makeshift pyre, Malika's pyre. This could be fun, but I mean we got double pyre punching and a damage shield. Okay, moon cycle, moon cycle. All in on the moon cycle. Let's get free morsels because then we can also open up a morsel line pretty easily. Who cares what that said? Titan skin. Psh. Nonsense. You go down. You go down. We have room for our 2 meddlers on there. Or you know these morsels. Yeah, this is nice. Plink hits perfectly. Plink hits perfectly again. We go meddler, meddler. Moon cycle, moon cycle, moon cycle. This is going to be a fun run, okay? Get out of here, junk. Let's go ahead. We missed the plank. Drop that spear steward. Okay, so we've got some really nice moon phasing and damage. Let's plink bottom. Perfect. I'm gonna save the plink for next round on this healer to see if I can't get a morsel mid floor just for that extra damage because we can do it. So why not do it? We don't see the plink, so it doesn't matter. We take them out anyways. Poor guy. Look at the stats here. No chance, no chance. Let's throw these plinks at his face. What a beautiful moon cycle run. Great start. We're going to take the phase blessing. Okay, take another meddler. No, I think we just like end up duping. And I'm going to take this Spell Chain Ember Cache because that's funny. Alright, we see Titanite health. I kind of like that. Shadow Eater, very cool. We go Titanite multi Shadow Eater. We put a +20 in the Priestess. We are going to save that, though a reroll for damage shield is definitely not a bad idea. Okay. I mean, we drop these 2 top, we drop you bottom. We get morsels at the start of turn, so you're always going to be feeding. And we're going to take this morsel miner as well. Rude. I mean, we get the ping automatically, so not as rude. We got to keep our moon cycles up. And then I guess just kind of feed something mid. Alrighty. I think let's ping you out. Hilarious. Anyways, look at that beautiful heal one. We got a Shadow Eater. Wow. Just wow. These poor guys, they have no chance against this nonsense already. Alright, I'm gonna look. Do I want more? What do I want? What do I want? Wow, another 0 cost phase blessing. I'll take that. Take a pack morsels. We can feed you a lot turn 1. I like it. Let's just go this arms real quick. That's great. We're gonna put deployable on the weapons cache because it opens up a lot of options. We'll take both equipments. Oh. Let's get the reanimate first, I think. On the Shadow Eater. Misplay nonsense. And then this might be one where I actually have to think about, is it worth getting that? Okay. We have 4 Ember. I'd really rather get my starting units out than get that weapons cache. We get it anyways, so that's fine. Perfect. Put a meat shield on bottom. I'm gonna moon cycle up here. We will simply gain the defense and the stats. Yeah. Poor guy is most assuredly going to eat at bottom. I think I might as well just get rid of the calcified ember, okay? I don't think I'm in much danger of, like, literally anything. I'm gonna get more scaling. Let's see, 16. Yeah, so we can drop someone behind here and still survive. Let's heal and get a plink. Poor boss. Poor boss doesn't get what's coming at them. Okay. Ah, beautiful plinks. Let's just double hit here. Alright, excavated ember. Love to see it. Plink misses, that's fine. You gotta drop the meddlers before we can cycle. And let's just full heal. Honestly, we have a bottom 4 that I'm pretty sure is gonna win here. Oh, that's so close. You know what? We are going to let it go and get the top 4 kill. I'm gonna let this die. You did good, my Shadow Eater friend. But we're gonna let you perish solely for the fact that we can cycle more, okay? I mean, there's no way this top 4 doesn't have it. That gives us what? We had the extra 1 cycle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 6 plus O there. And a +1 heal if that matters, you know. Almost can take you out with planks. Easy, easy, easy times. Let's take a title turning. I think that's fun. Don't really need any of these. Yeah, we're just gonna skip. We're going to skip. We're gonna take the Ember. And then do we take draw or space? We might take space next. Okay. Where does this want me to go? This wants me to go left, right, left. Left, right. That's a good right. Left. nonsense. Let's get unit upgrades first, okay? Let's go ahead and give you some stats. I'm gonna give you conduit and the damage shield. Okay. I like that. And then the dupe. I could dupe another Luna Cycle Staff. That would be pretty funny. Let's dupe the Tidal Turning. That's a really good defense, okay? And obviously it's just more Moon Cycle. This is fine. We always get turn 1 morsels, so we can always simply just drop you bottom. And then we're going to play these top. Yeah, there's our Moon Cycle Staff right away. Let's get your tack up, and then we can start just getting a couple extra stats up top to make sure we got enough to kill. Nice. Meddler goes down. This can go down. I put my morsel in the wrong location. No. Well, that was silly. Morsel, go bottom. Thank you. All right, we're just gonna get the double stats, and I guess the Tidal Turning. Why not? Now the downside here is because I messed that up, I am definitely taking some damage, aren't I? Let's see, 29, that takes that kill, so we might as well just put you in front. Yeah, we are taking at least 5 extra damage because of my mistake. It's okay. We're gonna gain some health. Nice 20 damage blink. Alright, go my morsel. Go my stats. Wow, bottom decking that meddler is annoying. Which basically means we need to start thinning out random things. I'd rather keep the plinks than the Luna starters. Oh, hey. Look who decided to show up. Anyways, this should easily have it. Okay, ooh, Moonbeam's fun. Moonrise is more cycling. Not the most amazing, but we're going to take it anyways. Why not? No thank you. No, maybe we go left, right, left here. Yeah, I think we do that. Remove, consume, interesting. Holy Stone, not as interesting. Let's go ahead and put a +10 on this phase blessing. We can intrinsic the Ember Cache. I like that. We'll make 1 Tidal Turning cheap, 1 frozen and cheap, so that's a good defensive option. And then we can consume out a Plink. Okay. Oh, let's see what the alcove has, right? Heal the full, plus 25 bonus health. That's actually pretty decent because we are kind of a low health player. And then, as I said, we are going to start removing these Witch Weaves. They just kind of hurt my draw. We get our Shadow Eater down. Eka gets to come up top. And that's it for the round. There's a Morsel. Thank you for drawing my new equipment. I mean, Morsels hitting those equipments is definitely good. And let's give you... We want to make sure you have some good attack, I think. Yeah, keep the attack rolling. This is fine. Go, Morsels. I do think we're going to take a little bit more damage again. On the other hand, we do get at least cycle this time. Let's not put that there. So close, so close. Keep you alive. We'll take the 10. There's our other meddler friend. Got to keep these cycles alive, you know? Might as well do armor value 1. It's not like we're getting insane amounts here, but we are getting enough, you know? And the enough should be able to carry us, okay? Not like a hard carry, oh, we blast everything with spells, but it's enough conduit that we can at least ping out a few annoying things. We're going to block with the Morsel here. And then we just throw the damage at your face. Let's keep our draws going. We're just going to keep our cycles going. Yeah, we get through it. What we could definitely use is like a nice lunacy. Something to really moon cycle up. Very cool. Ah, you're not a lunacy. Skip. Ooh, I do like this space. That is nice. Now if I can get rid of... Alright, we went left. We want to go right this time. We'll take a Moonlit Glaive. Very cool. Let's re-roll. Equalizing Rings. Not bad on the Priestess, honestly. Do I need anything deployable? Let's deployable the Equalizing Rings. Do we want to merge something? Not too much. I kind of like spreading out my value here. All right, we are going to purge out Shield Steward, Spear Steward, Spear Steward, okay? So that way, with my current Ember setup, I'm guaranteed to hit my Moon Cyclers, you know? Right, so I go here, you go down, Cycle Staff, we drop these two here. We have plenty of stats. Oh, I need to go check something. Pause real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Had a step away for a second. I heard a loud thumping noise, and it turned out the child had rolled themselves out of their bed and onto the floor. They have like a soft little foam mat that sticks out about a foot from their bed, so you know they landed on that with their blanket in tow, so it wasn't like a bad fall or anything. It's only a few inches from the ground, but still. And they just slid back. Need a little help sliding back into the bed, but basically straight back to sleep, so you know. Okay, I'm going to cast a few things. Let's get some morsels. We want you to gain the best stats possible. I think you want attack. Now, I'm going to throw this plink into you, and then prism retrieval next. And then we just double cycle. I didn't play the Mage Blade because I'm just going to draw it next turn off of this weapons cache, right? So I just play a unit here, bam, Mage Blade into hand. And then we can Mage Blade you. And we are, we've got a pretty smooth run here. More souls. More morsels. Get a little cycling going. Plink. 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 Oh, I'm not happy I missed all of those plinks from what I really need to hit, which is you. Alright, I'm gonna put the moon ritual here. We can't take that out. Which means we're gonna take, what, 22? Oh, that is rough. That is rough. But at least you got the kill instead of the guy to gain rage, you know? Decent plank. Let's take out the damage shield so we can kill the floor. Alright, so we could use like a multi-strike, or honestly, I think we're just going to put more space there. I don't need anything for all this Ember, but you know, why not have it? We are going to put as much damage in as we can, I think. We get it 4 cycles, but it's not enough to take these guys out. Okay. So what's happening here? Bop, you die to 54. You take 97. Yeah, so we're just going to hit you with 11. Front unit could probably use some heals. Can we get you the kill? So we can't kill that unit. No, that doesn't matter. So close. If I think we had another morsel, maybe. Sad about the damage. We live with it. We continue. Alright. Moon cycle, moon cycle, moon cycle. Let's heal a bunch, and we just throw out the planks. I think we definitely are taking space here, okay? Oh, there's a Dusk Mantle, Silver Ink, and a Shroud Spike. Let's take the Shroud Spike. It's the most fun of all those options. Something we can use with our big Ember cost. And we wanted to go, we did left, right, let's go left again so we can trigger our good friend. You get damage shield. And health or conduit. Let's get you conduit as well. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to visit that Merchant of Arms. Unnamed Tome is great. Just take a free Unnamed Tome, okay? This is fine. Let's get that full moon cycle. Now the question, of course, is how do I deal with sweepers? I don't know. Haven't gone that far, you know? I mean, we could just get, you know, like a actual good artifact to help with that. Not guaranteed, obviously. Nice double blink. There's the glaive. Okay. So we go ahead and prism retrieval. Get a meddler. Give you that. Let's get this packed morsels down. Put the wrong one there. That's fine. Let's just get this out of our deck, and then we mooncycle once for all of our nice stats. Let us... We want to heal, but then we're just going to stat up as much as we can. All right. Thank you for that. Just keep the stats rolling. We want our other little mooncycle friend to come on through. Bottom decked. How rude is that? Yeah, we're gonna be just shy of being able to kill you then. That is unfortunate. The double 500 wave is still going to be tough. I'm going to keep the moon rituals. We just ping the guy out in the back, gain a health. Oof. I guess we do want a little bit of supplemental damage if we can find it. So what happens, you get too greedy, you kind of skip that stuff. My own fault, obviously. But at least here, we're going to get a lot done. Let's take that out. Oh man, that's gonna put us down to 40 if this doesn't... Yeah, that's nowhere near a kill. $1,700. It's better. Man, we're gonna take another 27. Alright, Moonrise, thank you. Let's get that blessing in. I guess we can drop you, that would have been fine. I mean, this is an easy kill against the boss. But we just have trouble hitting those wide waves, which is not ideal for us. So we definitely take another Mage Blade. Why do you have consume? I really want this heal, so we're not taking that. Let's just take a number cash. We can keep casting that. Was I? I swear I had seen that you don't have to do it right away. Am I wrong with that? Left, right, left? Did I not do that? I did a left here, a right here, a left here. I swear I had seen it said before you don't need to do it immediately as long as you do it before the end. I think that must be wrong. Is there a chomp? There is no chomp. We got 3 mage blades, okay. Eka and the 2 friends. Anything with damage shield, we can take that. Extra deployment's good. More draw. So we don't have ways. This is wholly my fault. To easily kill backliners. So I've kind of messed this up, unfortunately. I'm gonna merge those two. You know what? I'm gonna play 1 floor and see how that works, I guess. Ugh. I'm gonna purge out a bunch of stuff. What can get purged? Witch weave, go away. Witch weave, go away. And a witch weave, go away. Okay. I think we can get through this. Just not quite what I wanted. Okay, so we are going to drop our 2 small units first. Oh, we can get 3 units out. Nice, okay. And then we can drop this next. We'll lure you up top. The big thing is we just, you know, can't die this turn. Whew. And let's just keep him on top, cycling to random places. Okay. I think we're in not out of the woods, apparently. Yeah, that's rough. My Eka. So I think what we have to do is be sad that that whiffs so badly. Oh, man. Is I think we need to play that here still. I can give you a Moonlit Glaive then. Okay, that's gonna come down. I'm gonna double plink. Get those out, then we can draw our guy. Oh man, I missed the plinks this time. That is unfortunate. All right, let's try that again. Okay, we need to keep Eka alive the most. Now this time we don't kill you though. Which is not ideal. Which means I have no idea how we're going to clear these waves. Oofed. That was a really nice hit, at least. We can silence here. That's going to be really good for us. Now, that's not quite the amount I need here. So we're just going to heal and get a bunch of armor. And as long as we don't die, we can probably set up a big excavated ember turn, okay? Now, of course, once again, the key is to not die before then. Oh. And that's kind of a big ask at the moment. I mean, like, here's the big turn. But is it enough? Like, it's enough to survive this wave, but will it survive that? Is this something where I have to play mid to get this to line up correctly and just accept those pyre punches? It might have to be. Which is definitely not, you know, an ideal situation. Alright, we're going to get our stats. We do a big plink there at least. Let's keep your damage scaling nice and high. And that's too many units. Whoops. A rookie mistake. Let's get all of these out. Okay, so you need the attack. We don't care about the health. I want the Ember, I guess. Now that guy's scary. And also something I completely whiff on hitting if I do it this way. Ha. I wonder if we just have to, unfortunately, play with the RNG a little bit to get this to work out appropriately. Not my favorite thing to do, because it's not like the most natural of things to do. So we're not going to play the Shield Steward. Okay, we got 2 spaces left, so we're gonna chump and then drop a morsel minor. I'm gonna drop everything else up top. Oh, I forgot to moon cycle. Whoops. I'm gonna be behind some rounds on my scaling. Wow, that just hit the absolute worst thing. Oh man, that guy's strong. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, oh, that is so bad. That is just so bad. So I guess it is bottom, as we've been doing. We just got to figure this out a little bit better. Ah, I gotta get my conduit down. Oh, gosh darn it. I used up my ember. Okay. We drop you and you. I'm gonna plink twice. Then we can prism retrieval. Drop another one. Let's keep the damage once again as high as possible. Let's give you some damage shield. Get the attack. Get one cycle in. Get a plink in. Let's max out up here. $32. You're 4 shy. Oh man, I think that's different than last time. Plink is a great double hit. Again, I could do this now, but it sets me up so poorly for future waves. I'm gonna save that health. Let's just heal up again. Just this wave does so much. Oh, they all die to sweep. So we're gonna... but if I play the middle, it's like, oh, I'll just play the middle. And like, no, 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 that's actually very bad for us. So this is what, 25? If I just block once, I take 21. That's a little bit better. Man, maybe we should have gotten that cave in. Keep you alive. No. Do we play top? And just get completely bodied by the Pyre Punchers? Also, probably you should be slightly more in front, because you're a bigger damage hit, and all their tanks are in the front. So let's try that as well. Do something like this, so you go... Oh, no, 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 I put those... No, that's fine. Yeah, I put you guys behind. Of course, that just completely whiffs. Should not be surprised by it. Yeah, I should have picked up one of those nice damaging abilities. That's my own fault. Yeah, we're just going to take these fire punches and we're going to try to survive around them. Okay. Tidal turning. Tidal turning. Just so much damage. You guys just die. Okay. We need to keep you alive the most, our friend. But we do kill the wave, okay? That's important. And we save the unnamed tome for one of the double rounds. Those are some good planks. Okay. Can't cycle, but we only take one hit. Those are all going to hit us. Those are going to hit us. So let's just sacrifice them. All right. Now this is the turn where we can do silly things, right? I hope. Okay, not quite what I wanted to see. Because we didn't get the +6/+6 this time. Who's the lowest health? 81, 92, 99. You need the heal. Yeah, see, now we're only taking out 1 heavy with you instead of 2. And we can't kill that. Oh my goodness. I don't know why we whiffed on what we needed that time, which was so bad for us. And now, since we're not clearing 2 heavies in a row with this, we are just... we've fallen behind. Oofta. Oh. Put those 2 in the wrong order. I need Eka in front with the moon cycles. Part of it was I was expecting if I went left, right, left at any point that it triggers the follow-up. I didn't think it had to be immediately. I swear I saw it didn't have to be immediately. But I guess I'm wrong. I guess let's see what happens if I play out everything. Interesting turn. Let's go ahead and draw our second meddler. Or our first meddler. We didn't even draw the other one. Okay. Do I want you to go mid? No, I want you to go... Well, it's not... doesn't matter. Okay, you're going bottom. I have my meddlers in the wrong order. That hits the wrong unit. which is never ideal. And oh my goodness. Now I'm just playing the slop. Plinks have betrayed me. Plinks have betrayed me hard. But I wanted the fecundity on the meddlers so I could get 2 more out. Because, like, 2 more bodies here would do me a lot of good. I mean, so would, you know, my plinks hitting things that are important. But we all know that does not happen. Whew. All right. We can do this. Put these in the stats. Actually, do I want... Yeah, I want the 54 in the back because it's going to be the capped on attack. I think there's a way where it hit... Yeah, we'll hit that guy. Okay. Just go full prism retrieval here. These can all go middle. Keep you alive the most. We gotta remember to moon cycle. I'm gonna keep getting these stats. Guess we'll give it to the front there. Plinks do not do much. I think rather get you plus attack than the rage guy more attack. Not a good hit. Sacrifice you. Get the double moon cycle. Let's just... get the triple heal. Make sure we wipe the floor. Wow, okay. We don't want to draw all of our cards this round. So I think we just go... Oh, but we... We're going to let so much through. Yeah, we kind of have to do this, don't we? $21. Actually, I can play a miner, can't I? And keep you alive? That's nice. Rubble morsel, yeah. See, this is the issue, though. Alright, I can use an attack morsel. Let's heal you. I'm going to get our attack up. We almost got the attack to the 500 mark. 9 off. Ooh. Might as well just keep doing that, right? $30 health. I'm curious, but not that curious if it would work. All right, who has the lowest health? 101. 110, 104, 101. You do. Alright, the triple striker wave is not getting the rage, which is good. Ah, perfect. We hit the good plink hit. We're just gonna plink there as well because we can. Who needs the health? 81 does. And this is a good wave to silence because that's also a wave that's gonna come up at me for a lot of damage. Okay, good. Let's keep our stats. We do kill the wave. Can I keep you alive? Yeah, I can. This is gonna be so close. We need your health to be the highest, though, I think. These can just... Come on, plink. Plink. Okay. That actually worked. Whew. And we actually can get the kill here. If I do this, do I still get the kill? Nice. All right. Now we have to do this again without dying. I do think that's actually going to be a little bit easier because we can play 2 floors. Which means it's mostly top floor we have to be worried about. Right, so you get to go down here. Let's go ahead and just get... train sewer down as well. Damage shield is good for the blocking. You get a Moonlit Glaive. You get a Plank. We're going to throw out both of those. Get one of these out. Something with good health. Well, there we go. We just gotta survive well. That's all we gotta do, okay? Now this, oh, there we go. And we can, we're gonna silence, do we silence you top floor? We silence you top floor. Do we plink? Nah, we plink here. Gain some defense while we're at it. This only being silence 3 is actually a little bit sad, right? But we do silence here. Now we're not taking the damage. Darn it. Okay. I'm going to slightly redo that. I already used enough redos. The sweeper, of course, is annoying. So we're going to play you here to block for us. I'm going to take all of those hits. We double Moon Cycle, just get a bunch of defense. We are Oblivion, and that's what matters. Now that multi-striker is annoying, but it doesn't kill any of our units, so it's fine. Ooh. This is tough. Do I keep Excavated Embering? 9. No, we're going to restart this. We're not going to use all those Excavated Embers, I think. We can get more than 9 Ember, okay? So we drop you. We're going to get rid of the stuff. We're going to keep those. We double Plank Firelight. Drop that as well and just keep you some armor. Okay. Now this can be an Excavated Ember turn, I think. Nope, never mind. So much Ember I'm missing out on. Keep you alive. But we do need that unit to come around. We need that to come around soon. So that we do not perish. Do we let those cycle in? We're going to let those cycle in. Like some sort of lunatic. Okay. I need a big heal turn. Big heal turn. Big heal turn. Drop that. Drop a unit. Drop a spell. We can get rid of one. This is fine. Good. That's a good sacrifice. Okay, we're down to 10. Which means I kind of have to do this turn or I lose. So, big whammy, big whammy, big whammy, please. Yeah, 20 health can get us to last a while. It's also going to get us some good damage into that boss. We're going to have top boss down. Yay that. Whew. Now we just kind of cast these to get them out of hand, you know? You can kind of block here. To get this extra morsel damage. Okay. Plink only hits one of them. Not how I want my plinks to hit, but we will accept it just because I have to accept it, okay? Okay, we get this down for damage. This down, let's cycle. Plink, plink. So we've got... Whew. Ah, darn it. Right, that's just gonna perish. So close. We just gotta wait for this reload. Come on. Come on. I know I've done a lot of things. Whew. That was never gonna reload. So we can defend. Those need to die. Plink, plink. Go up to 12. Down to 4. So do I kill this turn? Currently that dies. We do. We're ending at 1 at the moment. I mean, we're going to get a heal here, but... Whew. Okay, we'll end at 2. We will end at 2, which is especially good because I'm pretty sure you would die this turn otherwise. Oh. Run summary. Okay, so we made it through that one. It took a while. I know what my issue was. My issue was, well, first off, like I said, I thought for the Shadow Eater 101, I thought it was 010. Am I just that crazy? I swear it was 010. Huh. Okay. Well, that explains it. I swear it was 010, but apparently it's 101. 010 is left, right, left. 101 is right, left, right. And I didn't plan that. Okay, so if that is the case, that's my mistake. I swear I read it the other way. Video is going to prove me crazy. Doesn't matter. The main issue, and this is the trap that's easy to fall into, is thinking I have a good deck, it's going to win, and then not taking things to help support your deck. I'm going to go logbook, then we'll go back to run history. So the card I passed it twice. One was consume, one was not, was moonbeam. I should have taken these moonbeams. Okay, I had all, especially since I end up with all that ember, that would have been so much damage, would have helped clear so many waves, save myself so much prior health and headache. Yeah, this is what I should have taken. I should have taken both of the moonbeams and been really happy about it. I did not take that extra damage, which is something you need, and pretty much any run, it's like, hey, is this extra damage? Then say yes, take it to help clear those heavies. I didn't do that, and I clearly suffered for it. Otherwise, the run was in here pretty well, right? We had Moon Cycle. I took the space, assuming I would get, more meddler abilities. Otherwise, I would have taken draw more meddler copies. Shadow Eater did good. I mean, Shadow Eater's rough into savagery. I just, besides the one, consume. Feast, I didn't really see what I needed. I saw the Shroud Spike, which is good. I just saw consume, feast. I didn't see the Maw with the chomp ability in our equipment rooms. That would have been really good. A few things I could have seen that would have been amazing, but didn't. That's okay. But oh my goodness, I mean, we saw how heavy those fights were. So I'm just gonna say it. We got a victory? Question mark. We're gonna end the run here, and I'm gonna be happy with it. Okay. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.